We're out here at the beautiful Native Oaks Golf Club on hole number 10. My friend Gabo and I are going to show you some tips on how to play it. So as we're looking down this hole, hole number 10 is about 329 yards from the white tee box, and you want to hit a shot to about 100 yards from the green, maybe 120. From there, you're going to have the best approach to the green. Gabo, I see you there with the driver.
So, first hole, I normally come out here and just kind of like get in the tee box and grab driver. First thing you said is that's not the great idea. Walk me through what I need to do, put the driver away, and where are we going to hit it to?
Exactly. So when we look out there in the fairway, we're going to see water on the left. There's a road and out of bounds on the right. Obviously, we want to avoid both of those. So we're going to take a shot from here. It's about 220 yards. I'm assuming it's probably around a hybrid type of shot.
Let me get
maybe
my hybrid.
4-iron, 3-iron, something like that. What we want to do is take that. Now, the last part is that this is probably one of the most challenging tee shots on the course. So even after you have the right club, the right distance, we got to stand up here and just block out the road, block out the water, and be confident and hit the most confident shot we can.
When it comes to confidence, I normally like to play a little bit of a fade. That's my go-to shot. And I think for this hole, it actually makes more sense because you're kind of hitting it away from the water, which is your biggest hazard, I guess. Now, I would normally go and probably aim maybe a couple of yards in from that bush that I see at the distance and the water.
Yeah,
so it would be there, maybe where those birds are, and then try to fade it into the middle of the fairway around where that rock is. So that's kind of like my target points. Is that good?
Yeah, exactly. There's two rocks kind of in the distance.
Yep.
You know, you're talking about starting it just right at the back rock and maybe fading it over to the right rock.
So you want me
That's perfect.
So you want me to start it, my start line should be the center rock, not the bush, because I was looking at this bush where that water comes out and then kind of like bring it into the middle of the fairway. The problem for me, I feel like if I start in the middle, my fade might end up on the top of the hill. Okay. I don't have like a 5-yard fade.
That's what I saw on the range.
Oh, well, that's true. That's true. I was just warming up. Yeah. But okay, let's agree on going. Let's split those two in between the rock and the bush, right where the bird is, a little bit right there.
Perfect.
Take that line.
Yeah, I love it.
All right.
Even if you overfade it a little bit, you're just
you
in the
still
right
have a
side
little
of the
backward.
fairway, maybe in the rough.
All right, let's do it.
Let's see what we can do.
Now you play normally a draw, right?
I normally play a draw.
Okay. And do you change that in this hole, or are you actually going to play your go-to shot?
This hole, I just try to play my go-to shot.
Okay.
I more or less am going to aim actually at the right rock.
Yep. And bring it back left.
And if I hit it straight, I'm fine.
Okay.
If I hit my draw, I'm fine. If I happen to push it a little bit, I'm still okay.
I like it. All right, let's get it. Beauty.
A little more, a little more.
Come on.
More.
Ah!
It landed on dry ground.
Landed on dry, 2 steps. Well, I mean, I hit it good. It just didn't fade enough.
Yeah.
But it was a good strike.
Yep.
All right. Let's go see what we got. Unfortunately, I did find the water, guys. As you see, this part kind of slopes. I bounce here, and it slopes towards the water.
Exactly.
So let's break it down. First of all, for you guys that don't know how to take a drop, John, walk us through it. So
yeah,
this is where the ball came in. What are we gonna do?
Exactly. So what we're gonna do is determine the point where the ball crossed the margin to go into the water. So you take the 2 red stakes or yellow, whichever one you're in, make a straight line, and wherever that point is, that's where you crossed. So it's right about where this divot is.
Got it.
So you'd go ahead and grab your ball out of the water or get a new ball.
Do I have to mark it first, or can I touch it?
Nope, you can
grab it. I can legally take my ball out of the water.
Yep, as long as you can get it.
I did.
Don't go swimming. And then basically what you're going to do is you're going to take your stance.
Okay.
So that your feet are completely outside of the penalty area.
Okay.
Put your club down like you're going to hit it.
Okay.
And wherever the club touches the ground, you get 1 club length, no closer to the hole from there.
From there?
Yeah, so let's say it's right here. That's roughly where it would be. Then you get 1 club length.
Now where do we go from here? Now we got a little bit of trouble laying 2, hitting 3, and we got to make a par. So what's the best scenario here?
So from here, to make the par, we got to hole it.
That's true.
Pretty much. Not quite, but almost.
Yep.
But from here, we're looking at the pin. It's kind of back left. There's trouble left and trouble short.
Okay.
So we definitely want to try and get it close. So we're trying to make par. There's 3 bunkers in front of the green. What I'm thinking is almost you hit a cut, but the ball's above your feet.
Yep.
So it's probably going to go fairly straight. My thought is we're going to aim at that left bunker.
Okay.
Center of it, if you feel really confident, aim at the left edge of it.
Okay.
And then you might end up 15 feet to the right of the hole.
Okay.
And we have an uphill putt back in to try and make par.
I like that. Set. Guys, that's a great tip. I didn't feel comfortable with my stance.
Yeah.
And even though my stock yardage for that 56 is 105, 110, that was the right decision.
Yes.
This was the right club.
Yes.
This is what professional golf looks like. Middle of the fairway, level stance, perfect lie.
Club up and just take a smooth swing.
All right, John, for the look of it, we seem like we both hit great shots, but unfortunately we both are long. Now, we avoided the short miss, which is exactly what we didn't want to do.
Correct. These pitches in particular, we're relatively close to the green, but we got a short pin. We're probably almost no matter what we do, if we're going to try and get it close, it needs to land in the fringe.
Okay.
The rough's not too long, so we're not going to have to take big swings.
Yep, I like that. Because I see this hitting a little bit right.
Correct.
Is that it? Okay.
Yeah.
All right, let's take it.
Once the ball gets on the green, it's going to roll down. It'll roll down towards the hole.
So now I'm here. Now let's talk about the lie. Okay. Feels a little hard there, but I think we were going to be okay. Now, would you, if I hit my 60-degree wedge, it would be more of a kind of like a almost bump and run in my mind.
Yep.
60, I feel like I can swing a little more aggressively and still get more height. Do you think with this kind of lie, would you want to see me more kind of like more under it, or you want to just with what I have kind of just bump it and run it? What would you think I should do?
2 options. So one for Gabo, since you're a little more skilled with your short game.
Sure.
I've seen you chip and pitch.
Sure.
So I would definitely recommend more the 60.
Okay.
Because I think you're going to have a better result at the end. For the person that's more of, say, the average player, I would tell them to take more of the 56 and do a little bit more of the bump.
Okay.
And it might go a couple feet further past the hole, but that's okay.
Okay.
Takes away the short.
Love it. Got my target. I like to take maybe just one little field swing and then just let it happen. Misread it, John.
Doesn't.
Uh-oh. Hit it.
Oh! I hit it too hard, but I gotta love the flag.
Yeah, you did. Fantastic. Big shout out to Mr. David. In the hole. Beautiful. All right, so I got my bogey, you got your par. Beautiful hole 10, challenging hole, but we made it work.
We did. We had a couple good shots, one just a little bit off. But otherwise, we played a pretty good hole and enjoyed it. Like you said, beautiful hole. So.
There you go, guys. Have fun when you play number 10.